So if you've been watching Tesla stock, you know for dang sure that this thing has been moving all over the place from $150 per share all the way to 280. It pretty much doubled up. Then it dumped down to 180 pretty fast, and now we're starting to rebound back over $200 per share. And guys, we have to break down the charts, do an update as it has been a little bit since our last Tesla dedicated video. So we're going to go over the charts, my thoughts, what I'm looking to do. So guys, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and of course do not forget to get up to 20 stocks from Moomoo with at least a $100 deposit. Use that link down below or simply go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo, and for a limited time your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, use that link down below, or again, go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So like I said, Tesla has been all over the place, and right now on Friday when I'm making this video, as we're about 10 minutes away from close, Tesla is up around 1%, and we had a big move earlier in the day. We opened up at $211 per share and ran all the way to $220 pretty much in a straight line up, literally like a rocket ship, up 4%. And now we found ourselves in a wedge on the intraday chart. You guys can see here we have higher lows being made but lower highs at the same time. You guys can see that right here. So let's see what direction we pick in the very short term. And as you peel the layers back a little bit on the 5-day, 5-minute chart, you'll notice that slowly but surely Tesla stock has been reversing, recovering over the last couple of days, pretty much this entire week, as the entire stock market, as I'm sure you guys know, has been moving up. I mean, look, SPY, which tracks the S&P 500, this has been moving up the entire week. Same thing with Triple Q. So it's not too surprising to see Tesla stock moving as well, which again, Tesla's up from 195 to about 215, 220 bucks throughout the week. So we're talking a move here of about 20 bucks per share, or about 11%. Pretty big move throughout the week for Tesla stock, if you ask me. So we're looking good on the intraday, on the 5-day. By the way, we just hit a fresh high today. That's pretty good. On the 10-day, 30-minute chart, Tesla is about to test the highs from early August, which we hit 220, 221. We're pretty much right there. So I suspect that this upcoming week, we're going to test, that point on Tesla stock. And that's the moment of truth in the short term. Do we break out of that, see more upside? Do we get rejected, right? That's kind of what I'm looking out for here. And let me pull up the 20-day. You guys can see now we're actually above both moving averages for the first time in a couple of weeks. We have a golden cross here as well, which is nice on the 1-hour chart. And on the 4-hour chart, this shows you a lot, right? So what we have right here is clearly a big pullback from 270 down to about 180. We lost about $90 per share in value, or about 32%. So we got pretty deep in a bear market there over the last, month and a half. I think we're still technically in a bear market. Yeah, we're pretty much right on the cusp, down 19, 20%. So we're right there. But look, after that bear market, we've been recovering a bit, right? You'll notice buyers came in at a higher low right here at about $180, $185. If I get this circle tool out, come on, let me do it. There we go. You guys can see clear higher lows have been made, right? Boom, boom, boom. And now we're starting to break over the 50 SMA, and now we're about to test the 180 SMA, which here on the 4-hour chart is at about $220 to $225 per share. And another thing worth mentioning, guys, on top of what we just said, that we're obviously continuing an uptrend, higher lows are being put in, buyers are coming in. Another thing worth mentioning is the fact that we have clear resistance, or we had, shall I say, resistance at 205. And now we're breaking out. And I've mentioned this in previous, Tesla videos. Well, not Tesla-specific videos, but in videos where I talk about Tesla for a minute or two. I mentioned this, but let me actually show you guys again here. So what we're noticing on the chart is the fact that we're now taking out 205, which that was resistance. If I zoom in here, back in, I don't even have to zoom in. You guys can see all throughout this time period right here. From the end of January all throughout the beginning of July, we were getting rejected at 205, 210. And we broke out of it in July, got all the way to 270. Like I said in the intro, very big move there. We pretty much doubled up in the span of 2-3 months on Tesla stock. And we then pulled down from 270 back down to about 180. So we dumped under 205. It became resistance again. And we just took it out literally a day or two ago, right? When was that? Yesterday when we had a big move on the stock. I think on Thursday. We had a big move of around 7% on the stock. So we broke out of not only 200, but 205 and 210 in the same day. And we closed above all of those levels, which is very bullish. So guys, the way I'm looking at this now is Tesla is pretty much fully breaking out. Especially, I think it will be fully breaking out once we take out 220, 225. That's going to be the big test for the stock. But overall, we got the pullback we needed, that we desperately needed. Come on. Tesla doubled up in a month and a half, 2-3 months. That's not sustainable, right? So we got the pullback we needed, 35%. Buyers came in. We held a higher low. Charts are looking good. And yeah, it's rocking and rolling, man. It's looking pretty good, over $200 here. And on the 1-year chart, let's look at some other time frames. We can see we're looking good on this one as well. And on the 3-year chart, pretty wonky overall. I'm not going to lie. This chart looks like not the best for Tesla. Let's put it that way. But, we're making baby steps, man. Baby steps is all you can ask for here. And ultimately, eventually, I see Tesla reversing out of this overall downtrend that, believe it or not, it's still in on this 3-year chart. Over the last 3 years, Tesla's down. Yeah, the stock's down a lot, and we're in this downwards channel that ultimately, man, needs to break. And I think at some point, eventually, that it will, and we're looking pretty good here in the short term on the charts. I would love to know what you guys have to think about Tesla stock. Where do you see it going in the short term, long term? Of course, with Elon Musk, he's pretty volatile as a CEO. Not that he's a bad CEO or anything like that, but the guy's all over the media pretty much every day. He's running 5 to 10 companies, for Pete's sake. He's tweeting like a madman, right? You don't know what's going to happen with Elon Musk. So he's a wild card, and for that reason, Tesla, expect the unexpected, man. Anything could happen. This thing could go crazy one day because of something he said. It could dump because of something he said. I have no idea. But you have to realize, with somebody like Elon Musk leading the ship, let's just say, and you guys know this already, but it keeps things interesting, man. Every day, it's something new piece of news, something he's doing that's good or bad, advancements in the company, this, that, the third. So I'm excited to see how Tesla plays out, with FSD, robotics, this, that, the third, right? And of course, how Elon Musk ends up, playing it over the next couple of years. It's going to be interesting. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And by the way, I challenge you, let's get at least 100 likes on this video. Make sure to subscribe as well, and check out the mailing list. It's free if you want me to send you my top 3 stocks every single Monday morning, again, for free. That's linked down below. And if you want some stocks from Moomoo, up to 20 stocks with at least a $100 deposit, use that link down below, or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo, and your uninvested cash can earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, it's a no-brainer. So check it out. Use that link. Get your money. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.